Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm here for August Playing With Me, and I cannot believe that it's already August and or almost August, and that we're starting, I'm starting classes soon. So I start middle of August, but I go back to school tomorrow for RA training, which I'm super excited for. But we have about 3 weeks of that, and then I start classes, and that just is blowing my mind right now. So anyway, because I've been crazy busy packing for everything and traveling and doing all this other stuff I have to do and working, my goodness, I cannot talk today. My August Plan with me is a little messy for my liking. Kind of pulled together at last minute kind of look, but it's there and it's a theme, and so I hope you guys enjoy it. It didn't take that long to make, so it'd be kind of a nice one to do if you were rushed, because it could be pretty simple if you want it to be. Basically the theme I picked, which is kind of like paint and like rainbow and I used watercolors and stuff to do kind of like splatters. So yeah, I mean, it has a lot of potential, and it'll be interesting to see what my weeklies turn out to be. But I think that is all I have for you guys, so before I what does that mean? But before I talk for forever, might as well get on with the video. Okay guys, so to start off here, I decided to do some watercolor, which is the main reason I wanted the Archer and Olive notebook, is because supposedly you can do paint and watercolor without it bleeding through and ruining your next page, which was super exciting for me, so I wanted to test that out. So I'm just using the Crayola color pencil watercolors, which is just super easy to have. They were cheap, so it was a good way for me to try watercolor. And as you can, I just have like this water brush that you just add water to it. And some of these colors turn into watercolor a lot better than others. But for the most part, I liked how it looked. And the paper really did they really did stand up to this. It just kind of was damp, but it never bled through. And once it was dry, it looked a lot better, and I mean, it was completely fine. So that is how that looked. I like how it came out, just a nice little watercolor of rainbow. And then I will go back in a little bit once it was dried, and I wrote August on top. So now this is like my month at a glance, and I decided to do a nice big calendar this time, just, because I like the look of it, even if I might not use it necessarily. I just like the look of it, so I decided to go with that. And I'll just write what I have each day, any big events within each box. And I was trying out some fonts at the top for the days of the week, and I kind of like how they came out. I thought they were kind of cute. And then I did August and some calligraphy, and that wasn't my best work, but it looked good enough for my liking. And I did some drop shadows with this pink, so I just tried to use different colors on each spread, although you'll see on a future spread coming up, that's my YouTube planner and my budget. I kind of forgot to add color. I don't really know why, but it happened, so I'm going to go in and add that in a little bit. So as you can see, I have a little to do on the side and a next month at the top, so I can write events that come up for the next month, just so I can see right now. And then I decided, as you saw, I put August on the first page, and I'm just doing a light pink drop shadow on this calligraphy of August on this page. Okay, now moving on, I am doing my YouTube planner, which I'm just keeping really simple and blank, because it's just kind of a splattered themed month. I didn't do any designs or anything on this, but now that I'm thinking about it, I might go in at the bottom, maybe do some colored stripes with my Tombows, or maybe some watercolor, like a watercolor splash at the bottom or something. I'm not sure. And then on the page that I was just working on real quick was my budget, and I just kept it into 4 simple categories: food, groceries, shopping, and other. And that works well for me. It just lets me keep track of what I'm spending. And I'll probably go and add some color into that as well. So here I'm doing my mood tracker, and at this angle it looks really crowded at the top, but it really wasn't that crowded. But you can see I did a little paint can at the top, and I'm doing this striped thing down the bottom. Now, the idea I got from this was from Pinterest, and it had bigger stripes, but I wanted to fit on one page, so I decided to do really skinny stripes, and it's just a stripe at every dot. And that way, each day I'll fill in with whatever color goes with whichever circle I did for the key. And then at the end, I'll probably have a colorful, or not, depending on my mood, wall of paint. And the one I saw on Pinterest was really cute. It had a person with a little paint roller, but I didn't think I could do that, so I decided to go with just the stripes and a paint bucket at the top. We'll see how that goes. I'm kind of excited for it, but it also might be a pain. And my stripes aren't perfect, but I thought the kind of messy stripes looked kind of cute as well. So now I'm working on my habit tracker, and I just have 4 habits like I always do. Devotion, wash face, pray, and reading. I was thinking about adding another one, but for some reason I couldn't remember what it was. Now I remember, of course, now that it's done, which was to take my vitamins, but that'll be a next month habit to add, I guess. And on this one I did add a little paintbrush that's dripping some yellow paint. And I did 4 different colors for this, so each one will I'll circle the number when I do it with whatever color that the outline was. Now, as you can see, I have the big heading to the side. My idea was to go in with my watercolor pens or pencils and, make it kind of like a burst of paint around it. But I didn't think about writing it first. I should have written it second because the water spread, or gosh, I can't talk. The pen spread a little bit, but overall it didn't look too bad, and I was able to work around it. So that is all I have, and here's the final flip through. I hope you guys liked it. I'm excited to use lots of colors this month, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay guys, I think that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the August plan with me. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I get most of my ideas from Pinterest, so this month was also just like scattering of ideas from Pinterest. But yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys, and if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.